What's up, everybody? Down with the Bears, week 3, taking on the New York Jets. And this is a Monday night game. MetLife Stadium came back after a disappointing game week 1 against the Buffalo Bills and took out the San Francisco 49ers on the road. On the road. You understand? We still on the road. In New York. This one should be easier, but who knows? We lost to Buffalo and beat the 49ers, so who can tell? Chris Johnson, 151 yards rushing through 2 games. No touchdowns yet. And Matt Forte has been a beast for us. 150, I won't say a beast, but he's been good. He's been good. He's been good. I get a little carried away with the B word sometimes. He's not a beast. He's been, growling, but not quite a beast. So let's get ready to get this one going early on. My man JC Amaro was he was getting it, but before he was getting it, Lance breaks through and gets the sack. But here is Amaro. I mean, this dude, Chris Conte got burned. First of all, I took Conte out of position, which is a problem that I have. Taking the safety out of position sometimes. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop doing that. And Gino goes deep. Bang! Hits JC Amaro for the big time completion. But they're not done. Here we are inside the 5-yard line, and we are trying to get in position to do something, messing with cameras, all kinds of stuff. None of it mattered. Chris Johnson dives in for the easy touchdown, and the Jets lead 7-0. Now, they have the ball back after a fruitless drive by the Bears. Looking again. That is Amaro again. Tell me what Jared Allen was doing. He dove. See, you know what? When you're trying to get that jump, right? So you try to get the jump off the line of scrimmage. You anticipate the offensive lineman to engage you. So then you already hitting the square button. Yeah, well, he hadn't touched me. So that means you just dive on the floor. That's what that means. But Lamar Houston is still balling. Houston giving problems with the sack. But that was just temporary. Oh, as he goes down the field, look at Geno Smith finding Nelson on the sidelines. That is a completion, and that is them moving the ball, and that is a problem. Yeah, Chris Conte always around when something bad happens. Hand off to Chris Johnson. Oh my God, this is not what we wanted. It's not what we wanted. We're losing 14-0 already. You understand? 14-0 already. 4.5 minutes left in the first half. Jay Cutler forget this. I got to take over. I got to do something. I got to do something. And he starts to do something. Hits Josh Morgan, but Josh Morgan ain't getting up. Josh Morgan hurt his rib side, something. But Josh Morgan sits down, and guess who comes in? The ex-Jet, San Antonio Holmes. You know how long my daddy used to call him San Antonio Holmes and would not stop doing it? Just wouldn't stop. He just kept saying San Antonio Holmes. But I don't care what his name is. He can be Dallas Holmes if he wants to be, if he's making catches like this. Look at this play. Inside the 5. Look at San Antonio go up like a wild dog. Just one hand snatcheroo. Oh, and the Jets players fall all over themselves. He kicks his man in the face. Look at this. Look at them. Look, you want to talk about high pointing the ball. You want to talk about high pointing the ball, man. He's finna slam it. A left-hand dunk. 2:17 left in the first half. Cutler back looking. Oh, he's got all kinds of time. Martellus. Bennett in the back of the end zone. Touchdown is 14-7. Oh, yeah, Rex Ryan, he ain't liking this. He's like, I lost weight for this. I gotta stay fat for this. Yes, touchdown, Martellus, in your face. So we're going into the half, losing 14-7. But thanks to the drive that Jay Cutler orchestrated, we're able to get a little bit of momentum, and we get the ball back to start this start the third quarter. So we're happy with that. But we continue to struggle with these little fast running backs. We continue to struggle with them. I don't know what the deal is, but we got to do something about this. The statistics are not that off, you know what I'm saying? We haven't been that bad, you know what I mean? But we got to do something about Amaro. I mean, he was doing business with us, and we can't have that. Chris Johnson had a good game, but had a good first half, but just finding the end zone too much. See, Forte's having a good game too. 9 carries for 49 yards at the half, but Geno 115 yards already. hey, something's got to give with Geno. Something's got to give with Geno. We cannot let Geno just torch us like this. This is supposed to be, you know, they have achievements and stuff through the week. You know, every week, like, you know, if you do well against a bad quarterback. Well, Geno is considered a bad quarterback. We got to do something about this. So here we are starting off the second half. Monty Edwards is going to catch it as 2. Monty Edwards makes the move to the left. Monty Edwards got green. He got green, but they pull it. You know what? Something must be wrong with the speed threshold up in here. Something's wrong with the speed threshold because Monty Edwards should have been gone. But we'll take the big return. Look at him. He's just galloping like a big black Mustang. Come on, man. Score that. 6:48 left in the third quarter. Cutler back looking. Oh, yeah, I see you. Alshon Jeffrey with the first down point. Had to actually settle for a field goal. But we get the ball back. 14-10. That is San Antonio. Dallas, Houston. Something. Touchdown, whatever. First down. 14-10. The beginning of the fourth quarter, the handoff on fourth down. Matt Forte says, come on, you got to believe in me. And he barely gets the first down, but he extends the drive. That is a big deal. You know why that's a big deal? Because they hand it back off to Forte inside the 3, and he dives in. He barely got in the end zone there, too, but it doesn't matter. It could be inches. It doesn't matter. It's still a touchdown, and we have taken the lead. 17 unanswered points to go up 17-14. But the defense has finally awakened. Ego. The biggest ego in Chicago. Ego Ferguson just belly flops on Geno Smith. Look, it just fell on him. Just put his stomach on his head. That's it. But we're not done. Will Sutton and the rookie defensive tackles are playing well. Back-to-back sacks. Handed it off to Forte. Now it's time for Forte to just pound it. Pound it. Can you run out the clock, please? No, he could not run out the clock. But we got another field goal, made it 20-14. So they got to get a touchdown to win this game, and we'll touchdown and an extra point. And look at this, man. Amaro with another catch. Chris Conte is making brainless, mindless plays. Man, I got to find another safety. I got to do it. He gets called for the face mask and improves their field position drastically. They got 27 seconds left, but they don't have any timeouts. Can we hold these people? I need us to hold these people. Geno back looking. Oh, my God. Look at DJ Williams. DJ Williams just laid a truck on top of Chris Johnson's face, and that'll end it. Lamar Houston with another sack to put this one away. Defense came to play in the second half after giving up 14 unanswered points, or 14 points to start the game. Pitched the shutout the rest of the way. The Bears outscored the Jets 20-0 from that point on. 20 unanswered points. I'm happy. Two wins in a row. Up to 2-1 right now. Are you understanding me? 2-1. You gotta love it. You should. Don't be no hater. You should love it. Touch that. Look at that. Beautiful pass to Martellus Bennett in the back of the end zone. But this is the never say never moment, I suppose. Sometimes these never say never moments need to never be called that, because that was, I don't know, whatever. You saw Jay Cutler's day. Pretty good. Look at 107. Look, hey, got a very good quarterback rating. Receiving, Martellus Bennett had a good game. You see Amaro was, man, we don't need to never see him again. But in case you want to see episodes 1 and 2 of Down with the Bears, click either one of those links in case you missed it. Until next time, subscribe, follow. God bless.